Ko itagat ing logoiwekab emet kong'ete Kass TV ne somanun Kwane Bernard Tanoi kimit ak Naomi Cherotich eng kebeberta nebo kabarunoik ara itagat kitoune county nebo Nakuru ole koibet sobenyi chi agenge kosubkei ak terchinet nebo namunetab mbaret nebo Muthera Farm nemite kebeberta nebo Mau Narok eng Njoro, Nakuru County nemaisot familia oeng'u. Kosubkei ak police kokabit terchinet eng kwenutab biik chekomoche kobat mbaranata ak biik cheribe mbaranata ole kait kebar chichoto ole tesetai tetutik chebo chengsetab koshinet kotinygei ak terchinet noto mitei kotinye ak mbaranata ole kakokimit kora police ribsetab kalyet eng imbaranata bo Muthera Farm kou eng report nekinyoru kobun sirindenyo eng taonitab Nakuru, Sylvester Rono.
Kotoige terchinet yekangomongei kebeberwek oeng'u akotoi koboryo en mbaranoton bo Muthera. Kebeberta age komwoe kole miten koribe malik chebo Mbiu Koinange ak eng kebeberta age komwoe kole ribe malik chebo Kamboi chemwoe kole nenywanet mbaranoton ole en kasaraton kokait kibeten sobet David Cheruyot nebo kenyisiek 43.
Mimi ni Haris Olegero ambayo ninasimamia sehemu ya security katika hili shamba. Walikuwa wamejihamu na mikuki, mishale, rungu, na walipoona ya kwamba hatuogopi, alitoa bunduki yake na akaanza kurusha risasi ya kwanza.
Na kama Kenya iko na justice ifanyike. Amemthreaten, amempiga risasi 3 na mwenye ameuliwa na macho yangu na nina identify, niko na binamba. Najua mwenye ameua David Cheruyot na wajua na nitawaona mbele ya kotini nitasimama.
Kapchi ichoton oeng kokakotestai ak moyet nebo mbaranoton kong'eten kingobet sobet Mbiu Koinange ole mwoe familia nebo Koinange kole nenywanet mbaranoton bo ekarisiek 4,200. Eng kebeberta nebo family nebo nekikosirto Kekenye Mboe komwoe kole kochoren kwandanywan familia nebo Koinange ak ki nenywanet mbaranoton akot kotomo konyor katiaknatet emoni ineunek chebo kiplelachek.
Kiweza kujulikana maana hili shamba la Muthera limekuwa ni kama uwanja wa vita.
Ken Tanguny, the Deputy County Commissioner for Njoro. It's unfortunate that because of a rivalry between two groups over the ownership of this farm, this is Muthera Farm, we have lost one young man called Davis Cheruyot because of confrontation.
Kikotestai kirwoget netinyegei ak mbaranoton kong'eten kenyit nebo 1981 ako tomo kai kenyor walutiet kosubkei ak rubeiwotab County Commissioner nebo Njoro Moigin Tangui ko kebeberwek tuan koboisien neranik korib mbaranoton.
This parcel of land, the owner is known. It is clear in records of government who the owner is, but then because of matters in court and many other issues around it, we have had to maintain or rather contain excesses that will spill over into causing insecurity in this particular area. Going into the future, as a security committee, we are going to implement a raft of measures to contain whatever may cause further insecurity.
Kakotoi police chikilisiet kosubkei ak yautyonoton koit kibeten sobet Cheruyot. Kakiib borto nebo Cheruyot kwo kot nekikonoren muswek nebo Egerton Funeral Home en kasarta nekakotestai ofisaekab police ak chikilisiet kosubkei ak yautyonoton ole mwaat kele mbaranoton kokonu rabisiek chechang kobun kabatisiet.
Haiwezi tuletea maafa tena. Our police have taken over the matter. The matter is now under investigation. We want to ask all those who are involved to keep calm. There should be no further speculation on over whatever has happened. The government has taken over. We are investigating. everybody that may have been involved in this particular debacle will be brought to book, they will be prosecuted.
En kenyit nebo 2016 ko kikimwok ak kibeten sobet ofisayat neborchingei imandab kipkosobe David Mbowe en komosta nebo Nakuru, ole mwoe familia noton kole kikobet sobonwek biik cheite 6 kobun familia ichoton kotinygei ak tiyet netinyegei ak imbaranoton. Kong'eten county nebo Nakuru, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass. Kainenyun ko Sylvester Rono.
Tesetai kowendi barak terchinet koboto walchinetabgei nebo ng'alek eng kwenutab President William Ruto ak Cabinet Secretary nebo Public Service Justin Muturi. Kasarta nenwach kong'eten komwa Ruto kole kitemene boisiet Justin Muturi eng kasarta neki Attorney General kokakomong'ei akine Muturi akomwa kole chang boisionik chekiyai ine eng kasarta neki okiliot neo nebo serikali eng mwaet kole logoiwek chekamwaita inendet President Ruto komatindoi imanda age tugul. Kong'ololi Ruto eng igorta nebo amitwogikab koskoling anan iftar eng State House Nairobi, ole kobotogei ak kandoik alak cheterter cheboto Speaker nebo National Assembly Moses Wetangula ak Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi.
Mumesema mambo ya wakf, and I agree with you. It is it's taken too long. There is absolutely no reason, and I had a problem with the AG who was there. He was fairly incompetent, but I now have a very competent lady. I now have a very competent lady, and I can assure you that the issues of work will be sorted out in a matter of months. I also want to assure you that our Nubian brothers and sisters are solid members of the Kenyan society. And therefore, they are going to be mainstreamed as a Kenyan community, either by Madaraka or by Jamhuri. So at least this year, we will conclude the exercise of them being mainstreamed as part of the Kenyan society, because indeed they have made huge contributions to the development of our nation and to the progress of Kenya. So finally, ladies and gentlemen, I want to assure you of my support in every aspect that you need my support. And as we build this nation, I also want to assure you that this nation can carry all of us. We want to thank God what He has done to us. Our economy is doing well. The weather is responding well. We are making good progress with all the assignments that we have. And in the middle of many difficulties that are global and different other aspects, we are making progress as a nation. Continue to pray for Kenya and continue to pray for us. And let me ask for myself, continue to pray for me as president of this nation, so that I can know what is the will of God and I can do it. The government of Kenya is able to carry all of us from different backgrounds, from different communities, different religions. We can all fit in the government of Kenya. And nobody needs to walk out for somebody else to come in. Na kama kumekuwa na mtu mwenye ako na taswishi kwamba serikali ya Kenya inaweza kututosha sisi wote. Now we have a broad-based government. Everybody is here. Sasa tuko na watu kutoka kila mahali na bado haijajaa, iko sawa. It is okay. Hakuna, nobody has had to leave for others to come in. We are all here, and that is the beauty of our nation, and that is the beauty of unity. And so I want to encourage all of us here that we can do this together as Kenyans.
Ningependa kwanza kukushukuru kwa sababu umetutambua, umetuheshimu, na ule mtu ambaye amekutambua na amekuheshimu pia amekudhamini. Wamesema umetambua Waislamu, sio Waislamu peke yao, ni wale wamenyimwa haki yao tangu tulipata uhuru.
It's indeed an honor to be here for this iftar invite, and I want to join the rest of the leaders who have acknowledged your recognition of the Muslim Ummah.
Ketesetai ko kakokoito kurset MP nebo Tinderet ne ine kora ko nebo ngecheret eng committee nebo somanet eng National Assembly Julius Mele akosom sigik anan kokoito kurset koityi sigik chebo emoni kokochi kosubet curriculum nebo CBC amu bo komonut eng somanetab lagokwai. Kong'ololi tetutietab lene emet eng karonetab rani komwa Mele kole kararan CBC ngegerchin ak curriculum nebo keny noton nebo 844 amu ikochin boroindo kipsomaniat nebo kosoman komie ak kounoto komagat eng sigik kotoret eng kasuldaetab CBC.
Ngebe somanet kitigin mheshimiwa amu angen ale kuna kimi transition ne ole kikoromit eng emetab Kenya koto ako komang tuguk che nekita eng somok eng ng'olionde nebo CBC. Kikotok kele uyo kikerashan CBC mising uyo makiresourcen komie kikemwa besho kikenyoyu akoi komwa your colleagues alai kora komwa kole CBC 844 curriculum age tugul systems age tugul koronen kito ne akityo ko resources che indo serikali orit nebo in system neuni kikemwa tisa besho kole yes. The train has left the station. Magile no weke olia kagetar kongete kimite nguna karibu kenyishek ata mila ko grade 9 only 9 years so matinda kila keweke oli kimiat Kenya tai. This transition mheshimiwa tosigere kemi komie eng transition tosigere ko resources che indo serikali orit nebo ngale chep kikemwa ko mwalimuinik chebo JSS kikemwa ne akotokole mbi ko ye ki mwalimuinik kemite ko kip kele basonetishe lakini chito nekikakitenen konet literature kele bas magatinat literature akinamde kiage nekikenet so mangen ale ole taigere komite gaps eng CBC kono akono le tos nyalu keyai sikiro kele kimi komie ngalekab transition
844 kararan lakini meje ke akait nguno time nemeje ke reviewen atekiro kele challenges chetindo system ne kone ko ne gaps chekitinye ak sigik ak lagok ak stakeholders ikaze complaint jumite chechang ko mu mengen biik chechang kole ne netesetai ifak yemwoji waziri yin nga ke nguno ke meje ke kongel lagok kopchein kochusen lagok ole bendi career pathways those pathways chosen lakwet ko suppose ko involve sigindet aso kongen sigindet lakwet ni kole kakochusen lakwet nyuni kapwaini with tono so that gimite kaginye itoreti ne itoreti iribe pathways ata jiget ngo jitabe sabu inai liojini sabu sciences you can buy books you can even assist imuti areas chama lakwet go musician lakwet for example you can be able to even buy a keyboard ne tugujo tuguljo so parental involvement other stakeholders involvement ko very important ingaleje pathways kolen bigalage ko kichelewan yes in fact yamojini PS ak CS alini ko kichelewan kidogo he supposed by last year and we said I would committee na nyogileni supposed by last year kemi this year ko ha ujusen la nguno singo so mona la ko in grade 7 grade 9 amu in grade 10 ko ga ko nai ko ingian gole iba wendi line no aga prepare ne amu kitinye kita ne gure mi mitiane ne kyoy kyoy mitiane ni on two things placement ane konde ini ole chome amus toza ne ole you are good in sciences.
Yes.
It is out of assessment and evaluation. So kinda ingele iwendi nyo kwa ageo. All the schools go get a classification.
Yes.
Majority of the schools go for the 2 pathways.
Yes.
Kungaje kulimba in schools ya Kenya tugul. Majority of the schools kotinye science laboratories. Akotinye mwalimuinik.
Yes.
Piche jangu to mwana kule one of the best and one of the leading countries in teacher resource management ko Kenya. Kigebe tu yuse kajang other countries in Africa. In terms of teacher management, resource development, very few countries in this region go compete in it. Because we have a very well developed structure. Oliver employment, deployment, capacity building, but the issue now, chechang kemeje ke retooling retooling gone nyingu no ajek che akwet to me the announcement o tepche kidogo kimutak training kele ko koita new way
technology ko ngap ko
technology the announcement if kineta atyo bwai abwate le big chi announcement gini ko gimo boisie
10 years ago gimo komitu
uju
yes
ko lazima iwe kineten yaite yono ki grip to no galera in announcement ang the same thing molum ne kitare college 2010 for example ko gitomo CBC
yes
ko gigine to molum no dagi oleni to la ga 844 nguno gi meje ginet molum yo no dagi galek chebo competencies how do you identify talent no la kwet to sit no chanda yo no girip kinet anyun molum yo no da tos ne nyolu kinet la kwet ak tugul jo ki walak even the content ki go walak the methodology about teaching ki go walak even setushe ja ago tun konse ne nyo ma go mi na ke sirin blackboard boisie whiteboard ki meje ke ai ngalega virtual learning ki boisie in streaming Suli se galangu no mi online ak tugul jo so do iso ne tugul
yes
ko ngalega 844
amesa ke assessment CBC amesa ke assessment mheshimiwa Molo ko bitune maswali ya chango assessment kita nataka ko placement ne balago kama ingenile mingi tu kechang suguli shiko magarige ke mwai le mi resources suguli le mi be ke mwai golen gut kele suguli taka tukul for example ko tindoi kele magat ko tindoi ngele ne bo STEM abo mara matindoi equipment ya tokye te magati ni boising school kita ne bo aing ko so iting ko rangalio tabin grading gut kala ko ne bita grade 9 ko grading ko boisie exam ne giae mara grade 6 and go grade 4 and go grade 3 kita ne 3 age was 6s ko to te vigo le sit fair ke grade la kwet mara ge exam class itito age boisie ne ba class 1
siamo uno to ko kita agenge sige meje CBC aga bote le CBC konyo go walle ko kwatne ke ja ingiro somanet o tingemoni Kenya ko gibi somanet en Nairobi ak piga queen amugi negite kimi sugulje kejenyu iwo limbo counties for example ngai county headquarters ku Kericho Nandi Kapsabet agiwe ku Iten Tambach ko gibi somanet in mi county headquarters ago mi te somanet karibu yoto nguno ngebwa in area in olive jaba in jabaka kogo lagok tugul kogo ben kogi jeru ngete sugulit nebo ka agele tugul kimeje gebe sugulit agenge no we have seven boys ke moyo tugul urgene gitigil
yes
gere kejang bigel butamane aginde kurgene tenden CBC ko tieme koyat age resources ko sugulit age tugul sigere nguno ogle every primary school kemeje ko ngete junior ongete in basic school grade 1 to 6 or grade 9 ko requirement na kemeje nguno kemeje every junior school ko tinye a resource a resource center. Resource center ini ko abundant laboratory nakitigin. Igere? Atya ngoe tungebendi junior school and senior school. Kotinya senior school, the current secondary school, kotinya lab. So most of the secondary schools kitinya sai. Kotinya laboratory. Lakini nguno kita no kwa serikali amu matinya schools ke yang laboratories. Most of the schools kogole kiteje 1600 a program nebo sekwi bolbang in all the secondary schools in Kenya. So kwa mu shule ta ketul na matindoi STEM koi 8 got again social sciences and STEM, only 2 the most important one. Nebo somoge na ba creative art again other pathway komu gelia komu ko optional. 2 kete bi legalia assessment ni kinome class mo yes ana class angwan actually kinome class angwan sana mune trisa yo imeji nai iko teng sana simeji nai growth ne bagi joglin cumulative evidence. Cumulative evidence ke meje gena gele kiune la kwet kunoming ang ne boying. One of the problems no jam getting mitiane togol ago kigena ke matno gala gele mararan kuno ijing strisa agyaje trisa mitiane ata akenge petuno ta genyoru ko trisa na boaz mitiane komuga ndatu ngwege muga mnyani muga tinye stress age togole atya bahati mbaya komaye komye betuno igere
keip kele memuji
keip kele ne memuji. So but cumulative points ta ingiwe America komi gorone bure in not America gure ne this American system i points for several things. One, attendance never class. 2, KI all the assessments. 3, you participated in galega resources in any in two practicals ne agatul. So that in no you take you end grade 9. Kotest noga in grade 9 ketesi makisi actually and June. Go to get low. For example, my grade 5, 6, 7.
Yes.
You will be disadvantaged. So, I'm in picture. These points you on meet the grade 4, 5, 6, 7. In one way or another, last my school. Here, Miss Gigan, I'm going to Loyal out in Congo Bendi in CBC or I'm just again that like where the glass grade 7. I will let I test it. You form 1.
Ngeba county noton nebo Uasin Gishu ole kakesom sigik koipchi komonut chanjanetab lagok chemengechen asikobit kekirinda mionwek cheng'oen chenome lagok koboto konyor chametabgei lagok chemengechen kou eng report nekinyoru kobun sirindenyo eng taonit noton nebo Eldoret Isaac Kogei.
The county not nebo Uasin Gishu kosom sisi nebo tililindo Dr. Abraham Serem sigik koro kole kaimut lagok kwak konyorchigei chanjo asikobit kekirinda mionwogik cheletogei eng lagok chemengechen.
We launched 51 fridges from the same partner which were delivered to our facilities across the county. So today we've received another set of 22 that will go to various facilities, both private and public. Remember, we also service the private facilities. So we want to, today we have 2 vehicles. One is in the field already, delivering, and we have this, and we'll be seeking to flag it off in a short while.
Kama Dr. Serem kole bo kamanut eng lagok chemengechen kikochi chanjanet kasarwek tugul asikobit kotoret konyorchigei borwekwak kimnotetab kekirinda mionwogik cheng'oen cheboto PCG, polio ak measles eng kwenutab mionwogik alak.
It doesn't matter whatever denomination you belong to.
Health of your child is key. No denomination should forbid parents from taking their children for immunization, for vaccination. It is absolutely wrong not to care for the health of our children.
Kamwa ine kole kikimukta kaimutiet nebo miondo nebo measles nikatoige eng komasta nebo Kapsoya kit noto nechere biik tugul koityi kamanut tetutikab tililindo.
Measles, there was some measles cases in Kapsoya, but we have since addressed that matter and it is sorted out. One thing I would want to encourage public is when we have these campaigns to immunize our children, please take it serious. All children must be immunized, and especially on measles. We should not play games with the health of our children. And when we identify one case that was not immunized, it becomes a major issue to us, because we know after identifying one case, then there should be many other cases around the same facility.
Kit nekaikimit director noto nebo Health Services Dr. Evans Kiprotich nemwoe kole wendi kotoreti mashinishek chotok bo fridges konoretab kerichek kotebiso kasarta nekoi amangemokis mising ko kerichek chotok chetoreti eng chanjanetab lagok.
Immunization is one of our key pillars in health. That when you talk about immunization, we want to reduce or actually eliminate the communicable diseases, especially in young children. So the vaccines we are talking about here is what most of us know: the BCG, the oral polio, the pentas, the measles, and the others. So our key objective here is to make sure that we get our children fully immunized to the extent that none of those particular conditions can actually be transmitted from one child to another, especially now that in urban settings, that transmission in congregate setting would be quite high. So the objective is make sure everybody is immunized and we prevent the spread of those particular communicable conditions, especially in young children. This is in agreement with what the national government is expecting us to do. We want every child to get immunized. By the age of 9 months, for example, we should have gotten the measles. By 18 months, we should have done that. So not immunization alone, we also follow with other things like giving of vitamin A's, deworming of our children, growth monitoring. In all, we want to have a healthy child.
Kong'etegei taunetab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Ak eng logoiwek choto chebo urerioshek kotindoi timitab county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet urerenik 184 chebendi kourerendos eng urerioshek chebo Regional Athletics and Ball Games chebo primary ak junior secondary chetetat kotoige eng betutab mutai ko 4 kasi akoi tarik 2 arawetab 4 kenyini eng county nebo Bomet. Kokinyoru report notok eng koindo kobun sirindenyo eng taonitab Iten Andrew Kimeto.
Tokchinigei konyek tugul kong'ete betutab mutai akoi tarik 2 nebo arawetab 4 county nebo Bomet eng urerioshekab primary ak junior secondary chebo labatet ak ball games chebo regional games. Eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet kotindoi timitab urerenik 184 chebendi kourereni koiye kayoror nebo kenyeret eng primary school games eng county noto. Dominic Chepkok:
tukiwa na wanafunzi 184 na tuko na coaches ambao wataandamana na hawa wanariadha, kisha tuko na viongozi wetu ambao tutaenda nao na tunatarajia kwamba tutafanya vyema sana. Ile changamoto yenye tuko nayo ni mambo ya fedha inayo tusuia tusiwachukue wanafunzi wengi, sababu ile capitation tunapewa haitoshi activities zote katika ile county.
Kong'ong kora Chepko kole mitei kaimutiet nebo kenyisiek ne koimuch kokerchi sang rwoik alak amu kikosir kenyisiek chemakat koureren eng urerionoto akasom ministry nebo somanet kotakokushi kong kaimutionoto bo kenyisiek.
Jambo kuu ambalo tunaona ya kwamba mwaka huu wamezingatia umri. Wale wa junior school ni umri wa miaka 15. Wale wanafunzi ambao walizaliwa 2010 1st January, na wale wa primary ni wale ambao walizaliwa 2013 umri 12 irudi chini. Na tunaona ya kwamba wanafunzi wa grade la 9 wako na umri kupita 15, na hiyo tunaona ya kwamba ni changamoto, na tunaomba ya kwamba Wizara ya Elimu itatusaidia ili tuongeze miaka hiyo 16 kabla hawajajiunga na senior school wakiwa na miaka 17.
Akot kunoto kokaibor kamang'unet alake eng rwoichoto bo primary ak junior secondary akomwa kole bendi icheket kobelishe eng urerionoto bo regional games eng county nebo Bomet.
Nimekimbia asubuhi cross country nikakuwa number 1 na nimekimbia sai 3000 nimekuwa number 1. Tumekuwa tuna practice, mwalimu anatusaidia kwa shule. Nilikimbia Chepsaita, nikakimbia Eldoret, Chepara na Kamoi.
Mimi naitwa Chespan Lukua kutoka Uswa. Nakimbia 400 na 800. Na najitrain mwenyewe. Nafanya mazoezi mwenyewe. Sipata sponsor yote. Mimi naitwa Ian Kipkoge kutoka shule Kaptere, na nakimbia 800 na 400. Mimi najitrainia mwenyewe kwa nyumbani na shule, lakini sina coach. Ningeomba anisaidie na coach anisupport kwa mambo ya viatu na ni manage venye nimefika.
Kong'ete county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Andrew Kimeto.
Ko noto ko report nebo Andrew Kimeto kong'ete kebeberta nebo Iten eng Elgeyo Marakwet nekakoit chilet eng logoiwekab emet ak tetutiet nebo Mashinani eng betutab rani. Kainenyu ko Bernard Tanui, amakun kit age tugul nemie, testai iker Kass TV amu kimnotet naet kokimite ak Naomi Cherotich eng kebeberta nebo kabarunoik. Amakun kit age tugul nemie, testai iker Kass TV.